Hello, Hipsy 2100. How are you guys doing? This is going to be a really short video, just going over what your assignments are for this week and what's due. And let me share my screen with you. Okay. So we will be in Module 5 this week. Um, Primarily, you're going to be reading Chapter 5 of your textbooks. There's a couple articles here. Keep in mind this third article, the link isn't working. Whenever I click on it, it says page not found. So just skip that one. Don't worry about it. Um, you have a recorded lecture about early childhood. So this is going to span from sort of like the toddler years, the 2 to 3 year old phase, and then also the preschool years, so 4 and 5, um, and just kind of go over the development that happens, which is so fun. Oh my gosh, kids at that age are they are spitfires. They are delightful. They are discovering their independence and autonomy. And when we understand that, when we understand the developmental context, it's so much easier for parents and therapists and whoever, teachers, whoever is working with a child to recognize that sometimes that defiance really is them figuring out how to assert their autonomy, how to show up in the world and learn new things and do new things. Um, and so, as providers, we can be really great at teaching parents and just sort of the social support systems of these children to allow for that autonomy, that stubbornness, all of that, while still teaching them developing skills of how to communicate, how to wait, how to take turns, all those sort of things. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And then you're gonna there's a couple of YouTube videos going over this childhood stage of development, which is they're all just wonderful and great. Um, so you have a module quiz and you also have a case study. Let me pull that up. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna do it. Give me 1 second here. Okay. We're in module 5. Here we are. Case study assessment 2. This is going to be very, very similar to what you did before. Um, you can um, you can download, click on this case study right here. And it's going to walk you through sort of the case, who the parents are, the child is, all of those things, what they're dealing with, what they're going through. Okay, so read through that, and then you're going to answer the questions just like you did before. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this module. One thing I wanted to just kind of share, keep in mind, especially as someone who, if you're like working in a clinical space where you're working with doing child therapy, so often there's kind of this stigma or idea with child therapy that um, parents tend to think, hey, I'm just going to bring my child to therapy and the therapist is going to fix my child and then everything will be good at home. But that's really not how it works. There can be some learning that happens in the therapy room. There can be some processing, those sort of things, which is really needed and fantastic. But so much of it is working with the parents. Helping the parents to set boundaries, helping the parents to reward when reward is needed, helping the parents to understand that developmental phase so they know that not every show of defiance is about them or is because the child has a bad temperament. It could just be a developmental thing. Helping them understand that is really what does the magic, which helps facilitate change. not only within the child, but within the family. And so, um, a lot of times when a child is brought into the office or we're working with someone, um, it really is about the communication and working with the family as a whole to create just a better environment in general for that child to thrive. Okay. Um, okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm going to actually publish a couple of modules ahead of time. So don't be surprised if you see a few modules come up. Yeah. Anyway, okay, bye.